Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here. It's Sunday. It's an exciting day. Lots of people around. Let's take a look at those track and weather conditions.
The main track slot, the turf course listed as yielding. Our first race on the turf, 5 furlongs, maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and up with the claiming price, $12,500. The off-time favorite, number 4, Hand Pick.
Racing at Gulfstream. It was a level beginning. Toward the inside, all of a sudden begins the best and goes looking for the lead, but he has a slew of pursuers, including the favorite Handpicked, and Bart of Avon is right there, and so is Come On Charlie as they run down the backstretch. It's Bart of Avon in front now by a length from Handpicked in second. Starship Skipper is now racing along third. From All of a Sudden, who is there fourth. It's a length back, moving up as Ocean Lane Plaza in front of Pickett's Corner. Then comes Hiccup, sequestrates at the rail, and Come On Charlie is last of all as they move into the far turn. Bart of Avon and Rodney Sudine by a length and a quarter. Racing second is the favorite Handpicked. Out 3 wide here, Starship Skipper with a run third. 2 lengths back to Pickett's Corner and Ocean Lane's Plaza. Then it's Sequestrate working off the fence, and they run to the top of the stretch. Bart of Avon has called it an afternoon. Handpicked just took the lead, but he's a bit wide off the corner. Ocean Lane Plaza has all the room he wants toward the inside. Late run from Hiccup. Inside the final furlong, Handpicked has the lead 3 parts of a length to the outside. Starship Skipper runs at the leader now, and Starship Skipper takes the lead. Handpicked is back to second. Pickett's Corner is third, then Hiccup and Ocean Lane Plaza. It's Starship Skipper to spring the upset, 2 lengths in the end. Second was the favorite Handpicked in front of Pickett's Corner third. Hiccup was fourth.
Number 7, Starship Skipper reels in the big favorite and scores, pays $21 even, owned by Starship Stables, trained by Steve Dwaska, and ridden to victory today by John Delgado. Second race, we're going to stretch it out to 1 mile and 3/16 on a sloppy main track. It's a starter optional claimer for 3-year-olds and up. The big favorite in the race, number 4, Red Hills.
And they're up. A level beginning. From the center, Red Hills is reaching out to take the early lead, but Commander Tate has similar ideas, and Commander Tate now takes hold and takes the lead 3 parts of a length. Racing second is Red Hills from Franklin Park, who's away much closer today, and he's third. He's a length and a half in front of Playing the Joke, who's racing fourth now, and about 4 lengths behind. It's 2 lengths to El Cobre with Valerius to his inside, and as is his custom, Saravastar is last of the 7 as they bend into the first turn. The pace is controlled early on. They went through the opening quarter in 24-1, and the leader is Commander Tate by a length. Red Hills and Edgar Prado stalk well second. Toward the inside in Franklin Park third, a neck better than Playing a Joke fourth. It's a stretch of another 4.5 lengths back to the team of Valerius, and on the outside El Cobre, and it's another 5 lengths to the trailer Saravastar. He's about 15 off the speed as they head down the backstretch. They moved down the backstretch after the half-mile went in 48-3. And Commander Tate continues to lead by a length and a quarter. Racing second is Red Hills from Playing a Joke, who's inching a little bit closer for Orlando Boca Chica. Third within 2.5 of the front. Then on the inside to Franklin Park fourth, and then 3 lengths to Valerius. To his outside is El Cobre. And Saravastar starts to uncork from the back with less than half a mile to go. Now the pace quickens, and with the lead, it's still Commander Tate by a length. Up on the outside, Playing a Joke is now 3 wide and into second. Red Hills will have to do some work from there. He's in a tough spot between horses. He's third, but only a length behind. 4 in front of Franklin Park, and there's 5/16 to go. Playing a Joke put to pressure, but up for a short lead. Commander Tate goes with him second. The whip comes out on Red Hills. He's not offering much today. He's third behind the speed as they run past the quarter pole and turn for home. Playing a Joke, and Orlando Boca Chica come off the corner with the lead by a length now. Back to second is the early pace setter Commander Tate. Red Hills is third. Final furlong, Playing a Joke kept the business, a length and a quarter in front. Back to second is Commander Tate. He's game, but he's not good enough as Playing a Joke begins to edge away. Commander Tate is second. Red Hills is third. Saravastar is fourth. Playing a Joke in front. Second, Commander Tate from Red Hills third, and Saravastar gallops up for fourth at 1:59-1.
Number 6, Playing a Joke, scores for Panic Stable LLC, trained by Jane Sibeli, ridden to victory today by Orlando Boca Chica. We will take a short break and be back for the third race in a moment or two.
Point of Entry's taken the lead. Point of Entry has defeated Animal Kingdom by a length and a half.
Real Solution continues to attack on the outside. A wild finish coming here, and Point of Entry, oh, the classy Point of Entry would not be denied.
Point of Entry, a 5-time Grade 1 winner by Sire of Sires Dynaformer. New for 2014 at Adena Springs.
Watch world-class horse racing while dining on scrumptious world-class cuisine. Gulfstream Park features one of South Florida's most popular culinary destinations in Ten Palms. Located on the second floor of the clubhouse, Ten Palms features creative American dishes and daily specials overlooking beautiful Gulfstream Park. Enjoy delicious seafood and the finest in organic beef, whimsical desserts, and daily food and drink specials, all while taking in a breathtaking view of world-class racing. For a delicious afternoon of mouth-watering culinary delights, come to Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our third race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. These are maiden 3-year-olds and upwards. Scratch the 2 K-Stack, the 9 Savaris Pete, and number 10, Brilliant Einstein.
And they're up. Slow beginning for Indy Buzz. Quick beginning toward the inside for Father Frost, who goes looking for the lead with Causeway Cowboy moving to challenge, and the heavy favorite Vasco da Gama's away in good shape, tucked in on the inside. Wide on the course is Cat's Corinthian. In between them, it's Best Of. Off heels and in tight is Proud Sue. And at the back, the trailer is Indy Buzz. Indy Buzz is about 6 lengths behind, a controlled early pace. They're chasing the speed of long shot Father Frost, who leads it by 1.25 lengths. Keyed up is Causeway Cowboy in tight, wants to do a little more running, with Vasco da Gama secured inside. Cat's Corinthian is next, wide on the course and a bit hard to handle is Proud Sue. It's a stretch of 3.5 to Best Of, and Indy Buzz is last. They went through the opening quarter in 26 methodical seconds, and Father Frost has the lead. Cat's Corinthian is second toward the inside. Causeway Cowboy is now a joint second, and Vasco da Gama continues a ground-saving run for Edgar Prado, fourth with every opportunity from there after a 51 2/2 mile. It's a stretch of another 2 lengths back to a rating Proud Sue. He's settled better now, and Indy Buzz is continuing to trail as they make their way inside the final half mile. The leader on the inside is still Father Frost. Causeway Cowboy starts to do a little work now. He's into second off the speed. Vasco da Gama's chirped along by Prado, tipping off the fence. Put to a drive now is Vasco da Gama, but gaining at the leader now, who is now Causeway Cowboy. Causeway Cowboy is in front. Vasco da Gama is second. It's 3 lengths back to Father Frost, then Proud Sue, and they're at the top of the stretch. Vasco da Gama 1-2 and up for the lead now. Causeway Cowboy will try to stay on for second with Proud Sue third, then Father Frost and Cat's Corinthian, but Vasco da Gama is in front, and he'll move away. Causeway Cowboy staying on for second. Proud Sue is now third, followed by Father Frost fourth. Vasco da Gama's wandering. Causeway Cowboy getting back on turns here. Here comes Causeway Cowboy one more time, but Vasco da Gama holds sway. 3 parts of length in the end from Causeway Cowboy, who was a stubborn foe second. Proud Sue third, Father Frost fourth.
The favorite, number 1, Vasco da Gama, holds on to win it for Sumaya U.S. Stables, trained by Todd Pledger. Ridden to victory today by Edgar Prado. Fourth race, 7 furlong claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward. No scratches or jockey changes to report in the race.
And they're off. It was a level beginning. From the outside, Flash Paws wins the break with My Uncle Charlie and Garabato moving to challenge. Crazy Clown Time from down toward the inside. It's Crazy Clown Time who puts ahead in front. From the outside, Garabato is second from My Uncle Charlie in third, then Flash Paws and Wild Conceits. Green Diamond Cat improves down inside, 2.5 in front of Magic Luck, and it's a stretch of another 6 lengths to the trailer, Small Tank. Down the backstretch with less than 5 furlongs to go, and the leader is Garabato, 3 parts of a length. Crazy Clown Time is there, second, 3.5 in front of My Uncle Charlie, third. Then Green Diamond Cat, fourth from the favorite Flash Paws, spotted fifth and about 6 lengths behind. Magic Luck to his inside. Wild Conceits has lost ground, and Small Tank tries to pick it up from last, and they run around the far turn. They went through the opening quarter in 22 and 3. Garabato calling the shots. Here's Green Diamond Cat to take him on. Green Diamond Cat with a ground-saving trip under Mario Argueta into second, tipping off the fence to challenge Garabato. He doesn't need to tip off the fence. It's rope in there, and Green Diamond Cat coming right up the inside. Green Diamond Cat trying to get to Garabato. These two square off from the backfield. Late run from Flash Paws and Crazy Clown Time Resurgent 3 wide. Still up for grabs. Green Diamond Cat short lead, but Garabato is a tough foe, and he's right alongside. Crazy Clown Time is 3 wide, and Flash Paws swung into action by Prado. Might be going best of all. Here comes Flash Paws. Flash Paws in time. Moving away in the end to win 3/4 of a length from a game, Garabato second, appeared Green Diamond Cat third in front of Crazy Clown Time fourth in 124 flat.
Number 6, Flash Pause, closes to win for P&G Stable and GDS Racing, trained by our leading trainer Gustavo Delgado and Eckes jockey Edgar Prado. His second win on the card. And in the winner's circle, I want to wish a happy 100th birthday to Joe Almeida. Fifth race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. These are claimers, 3-year-olds and up. A full field of 12 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite is number 7, Gefest.
And they're up. A level beginning. Moonlit Park from the center is moving out for the lead. There's Summation Day moving to challenge, and in between horses Gefest, it will be Summation Day to take the lead in the run of the first turn. Gefest is second. Moonlit Park is now third. Running up on the inside and now fourth is Dreaming of Andy Ace. A bit keen there. It's a length back toward the inside, and saving ground in the early stages is Tell It Like It Is Coach. Moving up between horses is River Congaree. Out 3 wide on the course is Fiddler's Tango, with Dragon Tail taking the worst of it 4 wide. A stretch of 4 to Philantropo, followed by Dardanian at the back of the pack alongside Cat Duel as they run into the backstretch. Grown Men Cry at the back as well. Quarter time, 24-3. Down the backstretch they go. It's Summation Day in front by a neck. Moving up on the outside is Gefest second. Moonlit Park 3 wide third. Dreaming of Andy A is fourth. Fiddler's Tango fifth. Then Rivers Congaree a length in front of Dragon Tail, who's followed a length in behind by Tell It Like It Is Coach. Then down to the rail, it's Cat Duel, a length in front of Dardanian and Grown Men Cry, and Philantropo is now last. They've moved past the half mile and kicked to the far turn. They went to the half mile in 50 seconds flat. Summation Day continues to lead. Moonlit Park draws alongside second, 3 lengths in front of Gefest third. Then it's Fiddler's Tango. Dragon Tail's had to cover a lot of ground. He's 5 wide on the course with River Congaree next. Grown Men Cry picks a path, as so does Dardanian. Cat Duel is toward the inside, and Moonlit Park just took a short lead. Moonlit Park is in front off the top of the turn, but here comes a run from Fiddler's Tango. Widest of all, Grown Men Cry kicking into high gear, and they're at the top of the stretch. Dardanian is 7 wide, and he's chiming into it. This has turned into a mad scramble now. Gefest is short lead. Toward the outside, Fiddler's Tango. Widest of all, it's Grown Men Cry. Grown Men Cry just took the lead. Fiddler's Tango getting in a bit now. Toward the inside, Gefest. Grown Men Cry does it by a length and a half. Fiddler's Tango second, Gefest third, close fourth. Here's Dardanian over a hard-charging Philantropo at 147-3.
Number 9, Grown Men Cry, wins it for owner Robert Murray, trained by Barry Croft, will be victory today by apprentice Ani Fontanez. We will take a short break and be back for the 6th in a little bit.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our 6th race, a 6-furlong sprint. These are claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have not won a race since March 14th. 9 runners in the field. The off-time favorite is number 5, Blonde Cat.
And they're up. From the outside, Warren's Morgan wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Toward the inside, Pompous Miss moves to be second in front of Magic Melissa, who's away third. Then it's the favorite, Blonde Cat, fourth now and about 3 lengths behind. 2 lengths in front of Rapid Distinction, who's down toward the inside. Shift It's in the 2-path, a length in front of a rating Soon Mia Soon, who has 7 lengths to make up. Ariel's Bay is second last, and Irish Platinum is last of all as they pass the half-mile pole. At 50-1, Warren's Morgan makes play through an opening quarter in 22-4. Reasonable tempo being set here, and Warren's Morgan pouring on the speed now bumps the margin to 3.5. Racing second now is the early pace setter, Pompous Miss, with the favorite Blonde Cat improving from third with 5 lengths to raise and just about a quarter of a mile to raise it. A length in front of Magic Melissa, then Rapid Distinction in between them shifted, and on the outside Soon Mia Soon, but 50-1 the number, and Warren's Morgan the boss. Warren's Morgan comes off the top of the turn on a 3-length lead. Blonde Cat toward the inside tries to track her down second. 3 lengths back to the outside, Magic Melissa with Rapid Distinction. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Trying to get 1 more furlong out of here is Warren's Morgan. second and Eric Rodriguez, but she has the lead, and she's going to win it. She's 50-1. It's Warren's Morgan to win it by about a half a length as the rider stood up there. From Rapid Distinction second, it's close third, Magic Melissa and Blonde Cat in 1:12-1.
What a way to start the Rainbow Six. Number 8, Warren's Morgan, wins it and pays $117.60. Owned by Carlos Aloya, trained by Dan Pita, and ridden to victory today by apprentice Eric Rodriguez. The 7th race, a 1-mile claiming event, and these are fillies and mares, 3-year-olds, and upward we have 9 runners in the field. The all-time favorite, number 3, host Joni's Image.
And they're off. It was a level beginning. From the outside, Standing Appeal is ridden hard by Oriel Chavez to try to secure the lead. Moving to challenge is Western Charm, and down toward the inside, that's Joni's Image moving up. As they run out of the 1-mile chute, it's Amor Incondicional hooking it up with Western Charm. They're 1-2. Standing Appeal wanted the lead, but she's no quicker than third early, and she's passed now by Congrats Honey and Joni's Image, who improve inside. 2 lengths to the favorite Zeffy. She's away mid-flight and about 5 or 6 off the speed. It's another 2.5 to Runaway Joan, who's 4 lengths better than Queen of Style, and it's another 5 lengths back to the trailer, Lastoshka. They make their way down the backstretch after the opening quarter went in a very quick 23-2. It's contested early pace here with Amor Incondicional, leading it now by a length. Racing up on the outside is Western Charm second. Joni's Image is now in third. It's a stretch of 2 lengths to Congrats Honey in fourth. Then it's another length and a half. Runaway Joan has improved. Zeffy has lost ground, and she's not doing much running right now. The favorite's in hot water. Going by her is Queen of Style, and they run around the far turn. With the lead, Joni's Image on the outside of Amor Incondicional. They kick away 3 lengths better than Western Charm and Runaway Joan. Then it's another 2 lengths back to the outside, and Congrats Honey. Queen of Style rides the inside. Zeffy, the favorite, is last to turn for home, and they're at the top of the stretch. And Joni's Image in the berry rose pink colors set sail for the money. Amor Incondicional is there second, 5 lengths better than Runaway Joan. Lastoshka makes up ground from far, far behind, but Joni's Image is fleeing the scene. It's Joni's Image and Gilbert Chamafi booting away to kick off today's pick 5. They'll win and win by open lengths. It's about 4 or 5 in the end. Amor Incondicional reaching and holding for second in front of Lastoshka third and Queen of Style fourth in 1:38-4.
Number 3, Joni's Image takes all the money and scores, pays $5.60, owned by the Rose Family Stable, trained by Barry Rose, ridden to victory today by Gilbert Chamafi. The 8th race is 6 furlong sprint. These are maiden claimers of fillies, 2-year-olds. Scratch number 9, Peggy Breeze Me. Also note the 11, Easy Loving, will race with blinkers on.
And they're off. Poor beginning for Ella Run, and Gimme the Purse, the favorite, was off third last. From the inside, Mucho Media begins the best and goes looking for the lead. In the center, that's Little Red Kitten moving to challenge. These two are quickest. Coming away from the top shelf, Easy Loving is away in the top flight, and Queen Cooper is also moving up. Toward the inside, that's Zamorata, followed by Cotina. Then Gimme the Purse. Out wide is Elite Flyer. It's a stretch of another 4 lengths back. Second last, Gracias a Ti, and Ella Run is being distanced at the back. Past the half mile and moving to the far turn. On top, Mucho Media by a length and a quarter. Fellow Gray Zamorata improves toward the inside to be second in front of Queen Cooper, and on the inside, Artichoke Gabby, who's right there. Dropping back now is Little Red Kitten, saving ground Cotina. Gimme the Purse swishing the tail, but gaining into it 4 wide from Elite Flyer next, and they're at the top of the stretch. Mucho Media bumps the margin to 5, turning for home from Zamorata, who's under a full-out drive second. Cotina saves ground, and she has a chance from there with 3/16 to go. The leader continues to be Mucho Media. Mucho Media inside the final furlong on a 5-length lead. Zamorata trying to hold on to second. Cotina, then Gimme the Purse and Queen Cooper, followed by Artichoke Gabby and Elite Flyer. To the wire, Mucho Media all the way. By 3, Zamorata's second, Queen Cooper up third. It's close fourth. Cotina might have held on over an onrushing Gimme the Purse in 1:14 flat.
Number 3, Mucho Media wins it and pays $23.60, owned by Devon Johnson, trained by Manny Carrillo, and ridden to victory today by Cecilio Penalba. The 9th race, 1 mile on the turf. These are claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Scratch the 1, 13, 14, 15, and number 60.
They're off. Toward the inside, Kaluma begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Hard Scent as Carolina Dreams from the outside. Just to her inside, Rocket T moves to challenge. These three are quickest from Blending, who's off the speed from fourth. Distinctly Sweet is about 4 or 5 wide from fifth. Then down toward the inside, that's the Delaware Invader, Heaven Help Me, as they bend into the first turn. Still 3 horses across the track. Widest of all is Distinctly Sweet. From the inside, Rocket T and Carolina Dreams between horses. And that's a length and a half back to Kaluma, who's now fourth. She's a neck better than Blending, who is fifth, followed by Loma's Sure Shot and Bahama Drama. Heaven Help Me is next. And between horses, that's My Sweet Rebecca. It's another length and a half back to the outside, Lady Con, and held up last, Princess Zafira, but she's only about 7 lengths off the speed after the opening quarter went in a contested 24 seconds flat. They move down the backstretch, and Distinctly Sweet has a pace pressure now from Blending. Moving up on the inside, and now third is Carolina Dream. She was hustled into the race and has position with Kaluma just to her outside. Moving widest of all is Bahama Drama. Loma's Sure Shot and Lady Con launch attacks from the back. Then My Sweet Rebecca, Princess Zafira, Heaven Help Me, and Rocket T, who was up near the leading group, is now last of all as they speed around the far turn. It's Blending, who's up for the lead now, leads it by a length. From the outside, Loma's Sure Shot works closer second. Bahama Drama is now third, and in behind horses, Carolina Dreams. Princess Zafira swings wide for the drive under Eduardo Nunez, and they're at the top of the stretch. They still have to track down Blending, who has the lead, but Loma's Sure Shot comes to call on the outside, and Loma's Sure Shot's up for a short lead. Blending battles back, Lady Con, Princess Zafira, and even Heaven Help Me now finding her best stride. Final furlong still up for grabs. The leader is still Blending. On the outside, Loma's Sure Shot not getting by. Princess Zafira's up into second. It's Blending to win it by a length and a quarter. Princess Zafira second, Loma's Sure Shot third, close fourth, Heaven Help Me or Lady Con at 141.
Number 10, Blending, crossed the wire first, but is disqualified for drifting out in the stretch. Put up the first was number 3, Princess Zafira, owned by Amzad Al-Jahoudi, trained by Muhammad Al-Jahoudi, and ridden to victory today by Eduardo Nunez. We'll take a short break and be back for the late Daily Double.
Sport of Kings, Florida's most unique venue, located at beautiful Gulfstream Park, has hosted elegant weddings, spectacular concerts, and the grandest of social events. Surrounded by lush gardens, pedestrian promenades, and inviting streetscapes in the signature style of Addison Meisner, Sport of Kings is the ideal venue for intimate gatherings or groups as large as 500. Our events coordinators and audio and visual production specialists can customize the room to any needs, while our chefs can create scrumptious menus. For information on holding your next event at Gulfstream Park's Sport of Kings, call our event specialists at 954-457-6186.
Welcome back. The 10th and feature race is a 6-furlong allowance optional claimer for 2-year-olds. Pretty nice field. The off-time favorite, number 2, Richard the Great.
And they're up. From the center, Tricky Cole gets the first call. Richard the Great moves to challenge, and Brown Magic is down toward the inside. These three are quickest, with Video Mauve moving up on the outside. Widest of all, it's Carlito's Dream, with, of course, between horses alongside Bagration, and trailing the field is the Delaware Invader, Purim's Gold, last of all, with 5 furlongs to go. They're chasing Tricky Cole, who leads at 3 parts of a length. Richard the Great trying to keep his inside position, with Video Mauve on the outside now third. Carlito's Dream is there fourth, and Brown Magic saves ground fifth. In between horses in tight is, of course, second last is Bagration, and Purim's Gold continues at the back. There's 3 furlongs to go. Nice job here from jockey Jover Chamafi. Richard the Great secured his inside position and has the lead. 3 wide out there is Video Mauve. Tricky Cole comes under pressure. Brown Magic follows the favorite with an inside lane. Then it's, of course, and Bagration, and they're at the top of the stretch. Richard the Great trying to live up to the billing, cuts the corner with a 2-length lead. Brown Magic into the clear and trying to track him down, but a bit erratic in his action. 2 lengths better than, of course, and Video Mauve, followed by Carlito's Dream inside the final furlong. He was as good as he was advertised. It's Richard the Great and Jover Chamafi to win today's Sunday feature by a widening 4-5. Brown Magic did well to be second. It's close third, of course. Might have got up over Video Mauve in 1:10-4.
Number 2, Richard the Great, lives up to his name and scores very impressively. Owned by Arundel Farms, trained by Ralph Nix, and that gives jockey Jover Chamafi his second victory on the card. The 11th and final race, a 1-mile claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won the 3 races. A full field of 12 runners, the off-time favorite on the inside, number 1, Forest Friends.
And runners away. From the outside, Totem Tail begins nicely. Fighter is away in good shape toward the inside, and Fighter will reach out to take the lead. Count Shondor and Lion Keen come away racing second and third. In behind the embattled pace setters is Emperor's Tune. Up on the outside, Totem Tail. Alongside him is Baby Maxwell in the run out of the 1 mile chute. They're chasing the speed of Lion Keen, who leads it now 3 parts of a length from Emperor's Tune, who's there second. Son of Sparta is now third. Toward the inside, Fighter is moving up the challenge. Out wide on the course is Totem Tail. Also there with him is Baby Maxwell. Alongside is Count Shondor. Then down toward the inside, improving on the rail is Colonel John. He's ahead better than Rock Castle. Son of Sparta's been shuffled a bit now. He's 2 lengths in front of Calpalek. Then it's a stretch of another 2.5 lengths back to Forest Friends. The favorite is 11th, and Underestimate Me is 12th and last as they move inside the half-mile pole. They're chasing the speed of Lion Keen, who leads it now by 2 from Emperor's Tune second, Count Shondor third. Totem Tail working harder while fourth toward the rail. Colonel John improves. He's inside of Son of Sparta, who's 3 wide, 2 lengths to Rock Castle. Underestimate Me unwinds from the back, followed by Fighter. Forest Friends has too much to do. 2 lengths in front of Calpalek, and the last to turn for home is Baby Maxwell, and Lion Keen looking double tough. Lion Keen will have to fight off Colonel John, who comes out of the pack to try to track him down, and Son of Sparta and Penalba swing wide for the drive, and they're into the stretch. 3/4, 1:13 and 1, and here comes Colonel John. Colonel John comes up now to Lion Keen, who tries to fight on. 7 lengths back to the outside, and now third is Underestimate Me. Lion Keen's almost home, but Colonel John's motoring on the outside, and Colonel John's got him. He wanted a half a length. Lion King second, up third, Forest Friends from nowhere. It's close fourth between Rock Castle and Underestimate Me in 140.
Number 3, Colonel John closes to win the nightcap and pays $18.80. Owned by Gambera Stable, trained by Jose Garofalo, ridden to victory by Ramsey Zimmerman. In the pick 4, 4 $2,006.25. Pick 5, 5 of 5, $27.0970. 4 of 5, $19.50. They nailed the Rainbow 6. 1 ticket, 6 of 6, $82,361.56.
And that wraps up Sunday's action. Remember, next week, live racing Thursday through Saturday, 1:05 post each and every day at beautiful Gulfstream Park. Good night, good luck.